I believe that your mind is the most powerful tool you have to achieve success, happiness, and fulfillment in your life. Most people never realize the incredible potential that lies within them. I'll share with you some of my most valuable insights and tips on how to set clear goals, develop a positive mental attitude, and maintain a sense of gratitude. Whether you're struggling with self-doubt, feeling stuck in your career, or simply looking to improve your life, the miracle of your mind holds the key to unlocking your full potential. Here are 17 lessons you can get out of this topic, the miracle of your mind. Number 1, mind is like a garden. In the same way that a garden needs ongoing care and attention, so does your mind. Your mind may get overrun with negative ideas and attitudes, much like weeds in a garden if you don't give it the attention and care it needs. This might make it more difficult for you to concentrate, come to conclusions, and take action. Additionally, it can have an effect on both your mental and physical health, potentially leading to conditions such as stress, anxiety, and depression. However, if you give it the time and energy it deserves, your mind has the potential to become rich soil for professional and personal growth. You can also push yourself to learn and grow, and if you frequently tend to your mind, you will be able to reap a plentiful crop of success, happiness, and contentment by regularly practicing positive thinking, self-reflection, and personal growth. We can develop a mindset that is focused on success and personal development. Number 2, your mind is capable of incredible things. The human mind is a remarkable instrument that has the ability to create and achieve things beyond what. However, many people do not realize the true potential of their minds. The thoughts and beliefs that you hold in your mind have a direct impact on your actions and ultimately your life. When you harness the power of your mind to focus on positive, uplifting ideas, you can achieve greatness. You have the power to control your thoughts and beliefs. It all starts with taking control of your thoughts and directing them towards positive, empowering ideas. You can start by consciously replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. Whenever you find yourself thinking negatively, take a moment to reframe your thoughts and focus on something positive. Practice gratitude and focus on the things in your life that you are thankful for. Number 3, you have the power to control your thoughts and focus on positive, uplifting ideas. If you allow negative thoughts to dominate your thinking, you will find yourself feeling unhappy, frustrated, and limited in your potential. But if you learn to control your thoughts and focus on positive, uplifting ideas, you will discover a world of opportunities and possibilities. It all starts with recognizing that you have this power and then taking steps to exercise it. When you notice negative thoughts, acknowledge them, but then gently redirect your attention to something more positive. Over time, you can train your mind to focus more on positive thoughts, which will help to uplift your mood and increase your overall sense of well-being. Another way to control your thoughts is to actively seek out positive input. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, read inspirational books and articles, and expose yourself to positive media. Number 4, so your thoughts have a direct impact on your actions and ultimately your life. You see, the thoughts that you hold in your mind influence the way you feel, and the way you feel determines the actions you take. In turn, your actions create the results you experience in your life. The good news is that you have the power to choose your thoughts. You can cultivate a positive, empowering mindset that will support you in achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. You can choose to focus on thoughts that uplift you, inspire you, and motivate you to take action towards your dreams. Number 5, setting clear, specific goals is a key to achieving success. If you want to achieve success in any area of your life, it is essential that you set clear, specific. This means defining exactly what you want to achieve and setting measurable targets for your progress. For example, rather than setting a vague goal of losing weight, set a specific goal of losing 10 pounds by the end of the month. This gives you a clear target to work towards and a way to measure your progress along the way. When you have a clear idea of what you want to achieve, you can channel your efforts in a more focused way. Of course, setting goals is just the first step. To achieve success, you must also take action towards your goals on a consistent basis. Number 6, develop a burning desire to achieve your goals and use that desire to fuel your actions. A burning desire is a deep and intense passion for something that drives you to take action towards your goals, even in the face of obstacles and challenges. You wake up each day with a sense of purpose and direction, and you are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your dream. When you have a clear understanding of your why, you can tap into a deep well of motivation and drive. This means taking consistent, focused action towards your goals, even when it is difficult or uncomfortable. It means pushing past your limits and taking risks, even when the outcome is uncertain. Number 7. The power of the subconscious mind is immense, and it can be harnessed to help you achieve your goals. Your subconscious mind is the part of your mind that operates below your conscious awareness, and it is responsible for many of your automatic thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. One of the key ways to harness the power of your subconscious mind is through the use of affirmations. When you repeat affirmations, you are programming your subconscious mind to focus on positive, empowering thoughts and beliefs. Another way to harness the power of your subconscious mind is through visualization. By regularly visualizing yourself achieving your goals, you are programming your subconscious mind to work towards that outcome. By consciously working to program your subconscious mind with positive, empowering thoughts and beliefs, you can change the underlying patterns of your mind and create a more positive and fulfilling life. With focus, intention, and a willingness to work with the power of your mind, you can achieve anything you set your sights on. Number 8. Your beliefs shape your reality, so it's important to have positive, empowering beliefs. Your beliefs determine what is possible for you and what is not. It is essential, therefore, that you cultivate positive, empowering beliefs if you want to create a life of success and fulfillment. Take the time to examine your beliefs about yourself, your abilities, and the world around you. Are your beliefs serving you, or are they holding you back? Are there any negative or limiting beliefs that you need to let go of in order to achieve your goals? Once you have identified any negative or limiting beliefs, it is important to replace them with positive, empowering ones. Number 9. Success requires hard work and persistence, but it's worth it in the end. Success is not something that comes easily or quickly. It requires hard work, persistence, and a willingness to persevere in the face of challenges and setbacks. To achieve success, you must be willing to put in the work and stay focused on your goals. This means setting clear, specific goals and developing a plan to achieve them. There will inevitably be challenges and setbacks along the way, but it is important to remember that these are simply opportunities to learn and grow. It is easy to get discouraged or give up when things don't go as planned. But those who are willing to persist in the face of adversity are the ones who ultimately achieve their goals. Number 10. You must take responsibility for your own thoughts and actions if you want to achieve your goals. Taking responsibility requires a willingness to be honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses, and a commitment to take action to improve yourself and your circumstances. It means recognizing that you have the power to choose your own thoughts and behaviors, and that these choices will ultimately determine your success or failure. When you take responsibility for your thoughts and actions, you become the master of your own destiny. It's important to develop a positive mental attitude and maintain a sense of gratitude. This means cultivating an optimistic outlook on life, focusing on the positive aspects of your experiences, and recognizing and expressing gratitude for the blessings in your life. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you become more aware of the many blessings in your life, and you are more likely to experience positive emotions like joy, contentment, and fulfillment. Gratitude also helps you to develop a sense of humility and appreciation for the contributions of others, which can be important for building strong relationships and achieving your goals. Number 12. Your mind is a tool, and it's up to you to use it to your advantage. One of the most potent weapons at your disposal is your own thinking, which is one of the most powerful powers available to you. Putting your intellect to work for you also means that you must be prepared to experiment with new things and take some chances. This requires getting out of your comfort zone and forcing yourself to study and develop in order to achieve success. It implies being ready to confront your own assumptions and views and being open to new ideas and perspectives. It also entails being open to new ideas and viewpoints. Number 13, you have the power to change your circumstances and create the life you want. To create the life you want, you must first identify what it is that you truly desire. This means setting clear, specific goals and taking action to achieve them. It also means developing a positive mental attitude and believing that you are capable of achieving your goals. It's important to remember that change is not always easy, and it often requires hard work and persistence. It's also important to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you and your goals. These individuals can provide encouragement and support when you face challenges and help keep you motivated and on track. Number 14. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back from achieving your goals. One way to overcome fear and self-doubt is to develop a positive mindset and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Celebrate your successes no matter how small they may seem and use them as motivation to continue moving forward. Don't be afraid to make mistakes or try new things. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps and focus on taking one step at a time. As you achieve each step, you'll gain confidence and momentum, making it easier to tackle bigger challenges. Number 15. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals. Visualization works by activating the same neural pathways in your brain that are activated when you actually perform the actions required to achieve your goal. By visualizing yourself achieving your goal, you can help to reprogram your subconscious mind, which can help you to manifest your desires in your reality. To use visualization effectively, start by setting a clear, specific goal. It's important to visualize your goal as already achieved, as if it's already a reality. Visualization works best when it's practiced consistently, ideally on a daily. Take a few minutes each day to visualize yourself achieving your goal and focus on the positive emotions and feelings that come with it. Number 16. You are the master of your own destiny and you have the power to create your own future, my dear friend. The belief you hold, the goals you set, and the actions you take all play a role in shaping your life. When you take responsibility for your thoughts and actions and focus on creating the life you desire, you become the master of your own destiny. It's important to set clear, specific goals and to take consistent action towards achieving them. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and you take consistent action towards that vision, you can create your own future. Always strive to improve yourself and learn new things, my dear friend. One of the keys to success and fulfillment in life is to always strive to improve yourself and learn new things. You can take courses or workshops to develop specific skills, read books or articles to expand your knowledge, or seek out mentorship or coaching to gain insights and guidance from others. In addition to improving your skills and knowledge, self-improvement can also help to boost your confidence and self-esteem, enhance your relationships, and improve your overall quality of life. Anything that you think about long enough and hard enough eventually becomes a part of your mental processes, exerting its force on your attitudes and on your behavior. Whatever you've dwelled upon over the months and years, you have become and you are right now today. Your thoughts are the guidance mechanism of your life. So control your thoughts, and when you control your thoughts determine your feelings. One may be happy or sad. Our life has meaning or is meaningless by evidence of what happens to us from day to day. But experiences do not cause thoughts. What happens in your mind happens as a result of your attitudes and your feelings and your habit patterns. Your mind is your domain. You think what you want to think, or you think what you have habitually thought by a certain tendency of habit patterns. Your thoughts are your reactions today, and someone says something about you that you don't like. Someone behaves towards you in a way that you find offensive. Somebody does something or says something to you that you feel hurt by, and out of you comes anger, hatred, bitterness, tension, fear, anxiety, stress. And immediately you say the reason that comes out of me is because of how he said it, or the way that she said that, or because they did that. But the truth is, the reality is that what comes out is what's inside. So you react in thinking to the level according to the level of your attitudes, according to your consciousness. The thing that happens then is we allow our mental mastery to go by default. Some of us are completely unaware of the fact that we have the power to control the kind of thoughts that run rampant in our minds. Take a good look at yourself and ask yourself this one question. Why do they do this? Why is the world falling apart? Why do we have so many problems in life? But why do I allow people or experiences or things to determine how I'm going to think or feel or act? This I can do something about. We don't live our lives, we live lives that are conditioned by outside stimuli. But that's because we refuse to accept the responsibility for our own thoughts. So the very first step in this process that we're calling the art of thinking is you always have a choice. You always have a choice. You don't have to be angry. Your anger is your choice. And you can always choose to be happy, angry, depressed, miserable, upset, or you can choose to be fulfilled and do something positive. In this moment, it's not easy. Period. Takes a lot of discipline and will and commitment because we've been thinking in the other way so long. But we can do it. Some people seem to feel that you should be unhappy, that you should be negative. But as I say so often, you don't have to have anything to be happy about ever. You can be happy simply because you want to be happy. This is the key to the positive life. This is the key to positive thinking. It's not filling your mind with a lot of happy platitudes, but it's simply determining that you have control and you can think the kind of thoughts that you want to think and making the commitment at the beginning of the day and regularly through the day that you're not going to allow people or conditions or circumstances to decide how you're going to think or feel. You can say, as the hotel clerks did, one of them said, "I have terrible problems." The other one says, "People have terrible problems." In one case, the person is totally destroyed by the problems. In the other case, the person is there ready to help if he needs to help, but he keeps himself oblivious from it. He's objective and thus he can serve without being destroyed with it. And this is a very important realization. And I say this to a person who wants to be a good, positive student. Don't stop reading the paper. Certainly don't stop listening to the news unless you find that you do not have as yet the developed capacity to keep the news on the outside. You can read the news and listen to the news and see what's going on in the world, saying that the world's problems today, but not "I have problems." I want you to make a test that will last 30 days. The results of your 30-day experiment will be in direct proportion to the effort you put forth. Now, I'll try to outline the 30-day test I want you to make. Keep in mind that you have nothing to lose by making this test and everything you could possibly want to gain. First is understanding emotionally as well as intellectually that we literally become what we think about, that we must control our thoughts if we're to control our lives. I want you to write on a card what it is you want more than anything else. It may be more money. Perhaps you'd like to double your income or make a specific amount of money. Each of us wants something. Write down on your card specifically what it is that you want. Make sure it's a single goal and clearly defined. You needn't show it to anyone but carry it with you so that you can look at it several times a day. Think about it in a cheerful, relaxed, positive way each morning when you get up. And immediately you have something to work for, something to get out of bed for, or something to live for. Look at it every chance you get during the day and just before going to bed at night. As you look at it, remember that you must become what you think about. And since you're thinking about your goal, you realize that soon it will be yours. Stop thinking about what it is you fear. Each time a fearful or negative thought comes into your consciousness, replace it with a mental picture of your positive and worthwhile goal. It's easier for a human being to think negatively than positively. That's why only 5% are successful. You must begin now to place yourself in that group. For 30 days, you must take control of your mind. Concern yourself too much with how you're going to achieve your goal. Leave that completely to a power greater than yourself. All you have to do is know where you're going. In fact, it's so simple that in our seemingly complicated world, it's difficult for an adult to understand that all he needs is a purpose and faith. For 30 days, do your best. If you should fail during your first 30 days, by that I mean suddenly find yourself overwhelmed by negative thoughts, you got to start over again from that point and go 30 more days. It's vitally important. As you begin this new way of living, on one side of the card, write your goal, whatever it may be. In your spare time during your test period, read books that will help you. Inspirational books like Dorothea Brande's Wake Up and Live, The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and other books that instruct and inspire. Nothing great was ever accomplished without inspiration. Above all, don't worry. Know that all you have to do is hold your goal before you. Everything else will take care of itself. Remember also to keep calm and cheerful. Don't let petty things annoy you or get you off course. Live this new way, and the floodgates of abundance will open and pour over you more riches than you may have dreamed existed. You will be in that wonderful minority who lead calm, cheerful, successful lives.